What is going on, everybody? It is Idiot and Friend here, and today I have a little tutorial and stupid chair. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I make my thumbnails. So my thumbnails look really nice, I think, and if you guys were wondering how I make them, I'm gonna be showing you guys in this video. So let's go ahead and start straight out with the size of our thumbnail. So we'll have the width on 1920 or 1920. Oh, and make sure it's on pixels, because if you do 1920 inches, I don't think that would be good. Anyways, and then height is 1080 and resolution is 150. It's really high, but it makes it look really nice. And then don't worry about color mode and 8-bit, and make sure your background is transparent. Hit OK. Oh, and also I'll show you guys like what this thumbnail is kind of gonna look like. This truth or dare thing with the green, and yeah, so it's gonna be a green based thumbnail. And also I'm gonna be using this thumbnail, like the thumbnail I'm making this video, for the video. So it's gonna say how to make awesome thumbnails. Anyways, so what I like to do with my font is I use Kenyan Coffee and italic for kind of like the small words, phrases like how to, and then I use Kenyan Coffee bold italic for the big, stuff that I want to make it show, and like what the video is going to be about. So in this awesome thumbnail. Anyways, so let's go ahead and just type it. How to make sure you do all caps. I don't know if this font even does lowercase, but just do it just in case either way. Set it to about 150 points. I don't know if it's points or not, who cares. And also a really nice color I like to use, like a green color, is the number 00FF00, lowercase f. And also you're gonna go ahead and copy that, Control C just for hotkeys to make it faster. And yeah, we're gonna copy that, and we're gonna be using this throughout the video. So hit OK. And let's go ahead and do the blending options, which is probably the most important part about making your text. And what I always do, this is just like the basis. I may do something different every now and then, but I hit gradient overlay. Don't worry about changing the colors, and set it to 30. So it's got this nice kind of like light overlay to it. And set it on normal. Don't mess with any of this stuff. And then also what I like to do is inner shadow. And then we're gonna set it on 30 degrees. Yeah, normal multiply doesn't make any difference. And then set the opacity down to maybe like 40. Well, 35 looks good. We'll just keep it at that. So you've already got your top part of text made, and let's go ahead and go to bold italic and make this. Well, let's go ahead and see how big it's going to be. Awesome thumbnails. Here, I'm going to hit enter on awesome and thumbnails because it's kind of big. And delete that space that was right there. There. Now hit enter. Boom. So here the spacing is kind of weird. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it and sort that out. Okay, so actually I'm gonna need to show you guys so that you don't mess up. What you're gonna do for this is you're just gonna create awesome and thumbnails in two different layers. So we'll go ahead and delete thumbnail or thumbnails. And type in awesome, because for some reason that deleted. and there, move that to about here, and then just make a whole new layer. You have to left click in this area to get it unselected, and then type this in right here. Type in thumbnails. Perfect. Move that about right here. I'm gonna move awesome here. I'll go ahead and go to pointers. That we can just move all of them. Awesome will be, yeah, about there. I think it kind of auto centers it. Now go to thumbnails. Right there. Perfect. Okay, now we don't need to type in all that text stuff again. I'm going to go ahead and hit Alt and right click on FX and drag it to thumbnails. Right click and drag it to awesome 2. There we go. Perfect. So now that we have that, what we're gonna do is you go to awesome and thumbnails. We'll do it to all of them, how to make in this too. Anyways, go to blending options and we're gonna add a stroke. And actually, let's use outer glow because it's basically the same thing except you can edit it more and make it just black. Set it on normal, opacity 100, and make this spread about let's say 70. Now you're gonna move it up like this. Let's make the spread even higher because we want it to look like a perfect outline, but we don't want it to look all weird and pixelated like that. So that's about good. I know it's gonna kind of look crazy right now, but just wait. We need to put awesome under all of these. Okay, now go to how to make. Left click it, go to blending options, go to stroke, or derp, not stroke, outer glow, hit on this, make it black, normal, opacity 100%, spread at around like 80, and increase the size. Nice, hit OK. And we're gonna spread these out, don't worry if it kind of goes over awesome. Go to thumbnail, and we don't really need to do the same thing. Just do Alt, grab, move, perfect. And move thumbnails down some. Now hit on awesome, move awesome down some, and boom. There we go. We have a really nice looking how to make awesome thumbnails. So now that we have this, what we're going to do is we're going to hit on central and then right click all of these. And then, oh, I need to scroll up a bit. And then what you're going to do is you hit left click, go to, make sure you do it, yeah, on the layer itself. Rasterize type, then merge layers. And look what happens. Boom, you have them all together, all in this one thing. And it's a little bit too big, so we'll do Control T and resize it. Hold shift while you do this so that it doesn't, kind of change the width of it. So it just is like a perfect going down. And about like that. Nice. And now let's go ahead and start working on our background. So what I'm going to do is a gradient overlay. Also make sure you hit apply. Gradient overlay, and go to here, and we're going to paste that green that we have. Okay, so you see that? And now all you got to do is we're going to hit and drag and go about like that. Oh, okay. So if you don't follow that, if you weren't farther into the video, just do step backward. Don't worry, don't freak out. You're gonna make a new layer and do the same thing. So start about right here and move it diagonally up to the top. perfect, put it under thumbnails, and look at that, it looks really nice, right? But we don't want just a gradient overlay as our background. We want to have like something cool in the background. So let's look up Call of Duty. Hit enter. Whoops, nope, don't want it. Don't want to hit videos either. Wow, why is images all the way over there? And let's find a good picture. So we don't want it to really look like there's much filters on it, because we just want to be able to have it blend nice with our background. Let's go back up, and yeah, we'll just use this one. This one looks nice, and it's really high quality. Oh, it's 1920 by 1082, so that's good. Copy this. Yeah, just save it as that name, because I don't have anything else named close to that, so it'll be easy to find. Go to File, Place, and we need to go to Downloads. Key Art, JPG. Make sure you double click it, don't do what I did. Hit place, and you're gonna drag it, well, make sure you place it first. Then drag it and put it behind layer. And now what we're gonna do is go to our layer and turn the opacity down. So look what this does. It makes a really nice gradient overlay, and you can still see the background. So perfect, and then just click out of it, and look at that. And now what we're gonna do is, you can kind of see on this picture we have a green outline on the sides, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Whoops. Go to this picture, layer 1, right click it, go to blending options, and we're going to go to inner glow. And so what's this going to do is it's going to make a small glow on the outside, but what we want to do is, let's get that nice green, hit OK, make it on normal, and make sure, well, we'll do choke and stuff afterwards. Make sure you have the choke like literally up to 100, and make sure the opacity's at 100, and we're gonna move it down, and you see it's got this nice green outline. Just hit OK, and boom, look at your thumbnail. It looks really nice. You can see we've got this really cool background with a gradient overlay on it. How to make awesome thumbnails with a green outline. So I really like how this looks, and that's basically how you make awesome thumbnails, like it says right there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.